everybody, welcome back to Journey to the End of the World, Season 2 in Minecraft. It is night time and there is a zombie coming at us. We're just going to ignore that guy, we don't need to deal with that guy. So, we should bring our timer up here, yes we have indeed, just to make sure, because Minecraft is still a buggy piece of shit, and I don't understand what its optimization problems are, because no matter... Oh... Endless Ocean. Because no matter what I do, no matter what I try, it still decides to take up so much recording space. I don't get it. If someone else can get it, then feel free to let me know. We'll just bring up our graph here, just to say that we are walking to the end of the world fairly. But yeah, I've been trying and trying, that's why there weren't any Minecraft videos last week, to make this work, because recording for 3 minutes, and then stopping, and then doing another 3 minutes, just isn't really that practical. Obviously by Season 3, like, when I have time to take a real break, oh come on! Really, there's just like ocean everywhere. But when I get to Season 3 and I have time to like have a proper look at it because of, you know, the actual mods that will be in Season 3, there's going to be no mods in Season 2 because they're all planned for Season 3, and we're already halfway through Season 2 because we're 125,000 out of 250,000. Oh, I'm not liking this. Then, yeah, that's a thing. So, just a second. Just give me a second here. There's an armoured skeleton over there, which I don't want to deal with. We're just gonna make a jump for it, Nightmare Moon. I know you're gonna get knocked into the water, but we're gonna have to push you over to this bank here because apparently there's just no way to cross the river. But that's fine. So, yeah, there's going to be no mods in Season 2 because we're halfway through. But while I'm getting Season 3 set up for, you know, all the mods, etc., etc., we can look at this poor optimization because, Jesus, Minecraft. I know you're done in Java, and apparently Java takes up so much goddamn space, but 3 minutes a shot is just not good. I think, after messing around with it, I've managed to get it to 5 minutes a shot, so we'll have to do 5 minutes stop, 5 minutes stop, 5 minutes stop, but that's still not really that practical though, is it really, guys? I'm going to say no on that issue, and it looks like no matter what we do here, no matter how much we try and fight against it, we are going to have to cross Endless Ocean. So there is a skeleton here, but I believe that we can probably, like, jump it. Yay, thank you, skeleton. You have actually knocked me across the land, so thank you for that. That's the one time the skeleton actually helps us rather than hinders us. Which is great. Oh, stuck in a tree. No, we're not. Yep, it's looking like an endless ocean here, guys. That's okay, though, because what did we say before about endless oceans? We said that we don't have to worry about endless oceans because that basically equals story time. Which, oh, we've got plenty of stories to tell, like how over the weekend I had food poisoning really bad. And it wasn't even the nice kind of food poisoning. I mean, there's obviously no nice kind of food poisoning in Nightmare Moon. It's creepers. But yeah, I mean, there's no nice kind of food poisoning, but, like, you know, where you'd get a minor food poisoning from, like, a dodgy kebab or something, it's like, oh, I feel a bit shit. This was, like, not properly cooked. I wouldn't say it was uncooked because it was still cooked, but I guess it wasn't properly cooked. Or then again, even if it was properly cooked, does this remove this particular disease, which was salmonella, because it was raw chicken? Well, as I say, it was cooked chicken, and it was alright, and it was like, well, it was cooked, so shouldn't it have cooked away the virus? But I don't know. So, you know, over the past, oh, there's an armored zombie. Over the past couple of days, I was like, or over the weekend, I was just like, oh my god, I just want to exist on dead sheep. Yeah, what killed this sheep? What has killed all these sheep? I don't get it. And why can't I get anywhere? There we go. Oh, there's a plane's coming up as well. So beautiful. The day rise brings a beautiful plain. No, it doesn't. The day rise brings an endless ocean. Gosh darn it, skeletons. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, we'll cross. So yeah, it's like, over the past couple of days from, you know, I had it on Friday. I wasn't too bad on Friday. It was Saturday and Sunday that really hit me. So over Saturday and Sunday, I've just been existing on Imodium to cover the you know, the thing that you get the thing that Imodium cures. I'll let you look at what Imodium cures because it's the kind of kiss show. We don't need to go into what kind of illness Sparrow had or what kind of symptoms he had. All you need to know is it was not very nice. There was evacuation. Yep, we're going over an endless ocean, so it'll be a fine time to take a pause and get our leashes set up, Nightmare Moon. But yeah, so all you need to know is I was evacuating from both ends. It wasn't very nice, but we're okay now. So let's take a quick pause, then let's get a leash and get across the endless ocean. Alright, we're back. You know, I never actually realised that I had some kind of steel armour on. We must have got that from the previous village when I was looking around. Alright, Nightmare Moon. Let's do this. Let's do this. So, we are... The hell was that noise? So, we are now preparing to cross the endless ocean. We should kind of head back. Oh, we're already at, like, pretty much 0. That is fantastic. So, we're just gonna float over this way a bit. 1, 0. There we go. A little bit more to 0. And then we're just gonna get straight. We're just gonna hold this way for 5 minutes. Gonna keep my eye on Nightmare Moon. It's always good to backpedal just in case the leash breaks. I mean, in Season 1 we had a couple of dogs on leashes and they drowned because I don't know if the leash broke or whatever the hell happened to them, but they all drowned. Whoops-a-daisy. So, yeah, that was a thing. So, we always keep an eye on our pets here on Insane Spiral's Let's Play channel. Which, brings me on to... Oh, hold on a second. See how she kicked there? For a second I thought the leash was breaking. Like, I've started to learn the, I don't know what you call it. The stamina gauge on leashes? The durability, I guess? Like, how durable they are? Like, when they kick or something, it looks like they're about to break, so you just kind of, like, slow it down a bit. So I'm alternating. Every time I start to see a kick, I know she's about to break off, so I just release the Q key for a second like that to... Not the Q key, sorry, the W key, so I'm just jumping in the air for a second, standing still. So I'm starting to learn the durability or the actual length of the leashes before they snap. But yeah, we look after our pets here on Insane Spiral's Let's Play channel, which does bring me on to my next point of view, which is the second channel, because I have had a second channel, which is Insane Sparrow 02, for quite some time now. Oh, serious talk with Spiral, we just want to hear you crack jokes. Well, hold on a minute, because I might be cracking jokes on the other channel. But yeah, so I've been like, oh, what do I do with this? And I was like, oh, well, I'll put up a few videos while I'm on holiday. I just upload on here while I'm on holiday. And then it was like, oh, well, I'll use it as a vlog channel. I uploaded like one vlog video and then that died. So for a while, I've just not known what to do with it. And then I finished the Fez indie game Let's Play, so we're starting a new indie game tomorrow, but I finished the Fez Let's Play, and I was like, oh, what, well, I want to try and, like, add something to the end of it as, like, a genuine wrap-up, like a bit of live-action wrap-up, and it was like, oh, there was quite a few problems with it. I won't go into details about the problems, because they were boring, but the main point was, oh, have we hit land? Oh, we've got some land. This looks like land, Nightmare Moon. That's alright, we can continue the story, so let's just pull you out of the ocean here a little bit more. Come, like, right onto land, because I don't want to lose these leashes. Then we'll detach the leash, we'll pick up the leash. Can we get on you like this? Yeah, we can. Good, good. Oh, and it is land. Beautiful. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's a rabbit. Sweet. So yeah, there was a lot of recording problems. One point was the main section of the live thing got corrupted, couldn't get back, and I was like, oh god, I don't want to have to record that again. And because it wasn't like a real, you know, wrap up type thing, it means that I had like less motivation to record it again. And from that lack of motivation, I guess, because I wanted to do it, but like, because it wasn't my main thing and it wasn't really necessary, that's why I didn't have the motivation. But from that lack of motivation came this, like, amazing revelation of what to do with Insane Sparrow 2, and that was to turn it into a Cadicarus Brutal Moose style, like comedy review show. Well, I say comedy. It's probably not going to be that much comedy. You know, I'm not as funny as Caddicarus or Brutal Moose or anything, but you know, I'm using Brutal Moose as the example because he doesn't put like thousands upon thousands of dollars into CGI like the angry video game nerd. He's just like, I'm a dude, I sit at the computer, I can use Photoshop a bit, and it's like, yeah, that's kind of like what I've got, and I can do that. But then it was like, well, rather than just doing whatever like bad games you see, because you know a lot of these reviewers do bad games. Is that a ravine? Oh, that looks like a ravine. Let's cross the ravine safely. But yeah, rather than doing like all these bad games that reviewers do, I was like, well, why don't I do the games that I've Let's Played? So, you know, rather than doing like Amazon Trail and the and just trying to think of JonTron's stuff and Brutal Moose's stuff, like Amazon Trail and Aquaman Battle for Atlantis, you know, all the bad games. Why don't you do the games you've Let's Played? So you'll do a like Caddicarus style thing on Spyro, you'll do a Caddicarus style thing on Fez, you'll do a Brutal Moose style thing on is that a village? What's that? That looks weird. What is that? Oh my god, it's a witch's hut and there's a witch! Oh well, we'll take a pause. Let's just back it up a second. We'll try and kill the witch and see what she's got for sale. But yeah, so I was like, why don't, instead of I do bad games, I do like all of the reviews on the games I've Let's Played and say, oh, well, if you want to watch my Let's Play, here's the channel for the Let's Plays, and then at the end of a Let's Play saying, if you want to see the review of it, here it is on the same Spyro 2, and I thought that was a good idea. But let's take a quick pause, and then we'll go kill this witch, because she may have some goodies. Right, let's do it. Sword equipped. Do we need to kill her? She seems very happy. And there's nothing we could take, really, is there? You know, there'll be like a mushroom in there. I don't think there's chests in there anymore. I can see a crafting table, but I don't think there's chests in there anymore. Let's actually have a look, see if 1.8 has updated anything. So, fuck you. Oh no. Let's get off Nightmare Moon. Oh, this is going to be slow. This is going to be mad slow. Well, she's dead. She dropped some sugar. I don't really care about sugar. She doesn't have a way into her house either. Good job we've got like this spare sand and this dirt. Nightmare Moon, stay still for 2 seconds, hon. While I have a look in this witch's hut to see if anything's changed. We may pick up the sugar. But does anything change? Crafting table, cauldron. Nope, nothing changes. Well, I guess we'll just take the cauldron then, and we'll leave. Alright, Nightmare Moon, I have confirmed that witches do not have anything in their houses. We will move on. I'm sorry, Mrs. Witch. I didn't mean to. You know, I just wanted to see if 1.8 had changed anything. Because we haven't found a witch's hut in, like, ages. We haven't found a witch's hut since, like, oh, I guess she had some pumpkins over here, but still no reason to kill a Spyro. But we haven't found a witch's hut since, like, 1.6, 1.5. It's been quite a while. We found another village, so this is where we're going to make our stopping point. Here at 127,000. So thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play Minecraft. I will see all of you next week with more Journey to the End of the World. In the meantime, I will fix up this village for any travellers that wish to play the map once it goes up in at the end of Season 2. And if you would like to name this village, please name this village, and if your name gets picked, you'll see it next week. And that's about it, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see all of you in the next one.